Welcome, everyone, to our first ever 2-minute drill segment here on Pack Pride. I'm here with none other than editor Cory Smith for Pack Pride. Today, we have a great start to talk about men's basketball, going to PNC Arena to play the Wake Forest Deacons tonight. Now, Cory, both of these teams are 4-1 in ACC play, along with tying number 2 in the conference. What has to happen for Pack men's basketball on the offensive side of the ball to get this win tonight?
Yeah, I mean, the offensive side of the basketball is a pretty obvious one, Gianna. They have to shoot more efficiently. The last time NC State was at home, it shot less than 28% overall and hit just 10% of its three-pointers. That was 2 of 20 from three-point land, so that's not going to work against a high-powered Wake offense. Wake isn't a team that's great defensively, but they make teams feel a lot of pressure on the offensive end because of how well they shoot on the other end of the floor. State must get off to a better start, create some energy inside PNC Arena, something that was lacking a little bit despite having a sold-out arena last Wednesday against UNC, and then just settle in for the night from there. The hope is that the offense will be good enough with players like DJ Horn, Jaden Taylor, guys that have been able to shoot the ball well at times this season. They can get both of them going at the same time. That would be huge for NC State. That allows, supplemental points for a guy like DJ Burns. That's going to have a tough matchup inside against Efton Reed. So if they're able to put all those things together, along with, having guys like a Dennis Parker Jr. or, Casey Morsell, if he's able to find his stroke tonight, those would be huge for NC State in this game. State also can't turn the ball over the way it has the last few games. So the Pack can get out in its press and create more offensive possessions.
Awesome. Now, what about defensively? How do we create those turnovers on the Wolfpack on the defensive side of the ball?
Yeah, well, I kind of gave it away there at the end, the offensive keys, but the Pack must get back in transition defense quicker against a hot shooting Wake team and create turnovers with its press defense after successful offensive possessions. The thing for NC State in that UNC loss was the fact that they didn't shoot the ball well. They couldn't get into their own press, so it limited what they were able to do. Wake's lone loss so far this season in ACC play came against Florida State when, despite shooting the ball 47% overall, the Deacs came up short due to 20 turnovers. So if State is able to limit at least one of Wake's high-powered offensive guards that they have with Hunter Salas, Cam Hildreth, and Kevin Miller, who are all averaging over 16 points per game, and then get the extra possessions, which is the calling card for Kevin Keats, that would be a major key to locking in a resume building win for NC State and Raleigh.
Now, that's going to be super interesting. The spread right now for this game is -1.5, favoring NC State. So hopefully they can pull out this win tonight against Wake Forest.